guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Betty with the Good here, back at it like your friend Eddie. And I'm here today with another video, and if you want to know the pros and the cons to solo traveling, then please do stay tuned. So I know a lot of people have their reservations when it comes to solo traveling, and I mean I can't blame them because it can be scary. So much propaganda going around, especially for females who are solo travelers, can be quite scary. But I'm here today to lay down a little bit or a couple of those worries to rest. So yeah, I will tell you a little bit more from personal experience so you guys have a little bit more insight and you're not afraid to take your next solo trip. Before anything else, it is really important to try and share your location with somebody that you trust, preferably a relative or a friend that you're very close to when you are going out of your city, your country, or even the continent, so that at least one person has an idea of where you are at all times. It is not safe. This world is scary, but that does not mean you cannot go around and explore, because what the world is your oyster, honey. So the first pro I'm gonna give you guys is you can do activities whenever you feel like it. If you decide to change a certain activity on your itinerary, you don't have to consult a secondary person, because guess what? You're on your own. The ball is in your court, okay? So you can do whatever you want whenever you feel like it without feeling like you're dependent on the next person. You become more self-aware and confident. You also do a lot of self-discovery. So say for instance you encounter a problem or an issue whilst you're traveling, you then get to learn so much about your strengths and your weaknesses, and then you can then work on those. So like I said, there is so much growth, so much self-discovery and self-awareness. You become more open to talking to people, especially strangers, because who wants to be on a solo trip and not talk to anybody but themselves? I mean, that gets a little boring. You become more open to talking to people, to getting to know people's cultures, and when you solo travel, you are more inclined to make friends and you become spontaneous. You become more observant and present. So in terms of present, I mean you live in the moment. When you're traveling with somebody else, you're more worried about what you're going to do on the itinerary, what's the next step for the day, what's the next activity. But when you're on your own, you're literally living in the moment. You're making memories. You're not worried about taking the perfect photo or enough videos to post online. You're literally just living your best life. You end up learning how to navigate problems on your own, and that is a characteristic and trait that you can take with you anywhere, no matter what area of it is in your life. And last but not least, you are the main character, okay? Why? Because the ball is in your court. Like I mentioned, you get to do whatever you want whenever you feel like it. If you decide to change locations today, you can go ahead and do just that. When you are solo traveling, you have nobody to share the magical moments with. But guess what? All those photos, all those videos, all that footage that you took, you can take it home to the people that you love and show them how much fun you had. You are more likely to become more aware of your surroundings. So because you're solo traveling, you need to know the area that you're in. Is it safe or not? Is there anybody following you? And do not share where you're staying with a total stranger. Don't share your plans with people that you literally just met. Maybe try and find an open area if you've made new friends and tell them that you're gonna meet there. But I would suggest you don't disclose your location. Solo traveling can be very or pretty expensive because all the costs and all the expenses are on you. So there's basically nobody to share those costs with. If you have trust issues, it might be difficult for you to ask a total stranger to take some footage of or to ask them for directions, because you never know. This person, number one, might run away with your phone. Number two, if you're trying to look for locations, they will definitely know that you're a tourist and you become an easy target. So it is best that when you are in a new place, use your Google Maps to direct you, and you're definitely going to find your way around. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. It was very short, but you know what, I just thought I would give these little tips, pros and cons to solo traveling. I hope the pros have made you feel a little bit more at ease if you are thinking of traveling on your own. But trust me, it is so worth it. It is healing. You grow as a person, as an individual. So I would highly recommend you do more solo traveling. So if you want more of these videos, please do tell me in the comment section below. I would appreciate it if you've come this far to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. So thank you so much for coming this far, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!